actually see the two pieces of property. 10 acres here in the corner of bare land that I'll be building our house and our homestead. And then on the other side is 10 acres with a house and a well pump, everything that my parents will actually live in. They'll be moving the RV down here and getting the rest of their stuff in. Let's take a walk down there. You have a nice pasture area here. Our land goes 675 feet all the way down there on the fence line of the neighbors. It does the same thing that way all the way to where that tree is down there. That will be our property. This main access road here will go to a shop that I build where the blue and white buildings are there. Our house will be basically out by that post. This here is the view that we have to the Sierra Nevadas, the foothills, and the Sierra Nevadas are behind it. There's a tree out in the other option that is on the other farmland on that, but there's one tree there. We'll start pulling some of the shrub brush up and get our apple trees lined up and start working the land. Let's walk farther down here. We have one area fenced off to where we can put some animals in if we want to. It's right next to the fence area. Hopefully this thing doesn't wobble way too much and everybody starts getting sick. But we have the well house over here. We had a leak at the well house, so we had to work on that and get that all fixed up. So I drove down here earlier this morning to get it set up so we have water to the house. My mom and dad will have their stuff shipped from where they used to live back up here. But we had issues with a 2-inch line that goes across to the secondary property that feeds that, so we had to dig up and work on some pipes there, get those all set up. But the land back through here on this side of the 10 acres has not been done anything with. So, but it's a nice little double wide. We got it on a short sale, so we saved ourselves about $35,000 from asking price. And we'll walk around. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Be a nice house for them to retire in. Nice backyard area with a hot tub. We'll have to check that out to see if it's going to work or not. Septic systems here. Goes around to a nice barn my dad can do some work in, fix some stuff. We'll be able to do whatever we need to do onto it. I'll show you a little bit of what that's going to be like. Little garden area. It'll take a while to get it all set in. But you got a nice shop area in here that, and I think my dad can do something. Got a lot of storage shelves in here. For some reason the guy who poured the concrete, poured it weird. But we'll set it up, clean a couple areas up onto it so we can get a couple of cars in here, maybe pour some more concrete in here. That's the garage area. It's not bad. I'll go slow. The door just slides open. Got a hole up underneath it that the mice all run through. Shelving on either side, but non-insulated, so we might need to insulate it for the winter time. But it is piped with water and drainage. Then you go to the back side of the house. Small shed here. And then you're back to the front of the house. Our property line is right here where the flag is. So we have a mortgage on the house that my parents are living in, but we look at we're going to pay that off in 5 years. And then we paid cash for our 10 acres. And hopefully we'll be able to pay cash to build that. So that's the land out there. And hopefully within the next few months we'll start building on it, putting stuff together, and take you along for the ride. Thanks a lot for watching.